And we are live, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Trackback. This must be episode like what? 12, 11. I've
Yeah,
lost count. I just need to go back right to my YouTube studio and look how many episodes we've done for this and start naming them now because we are starting to get into that little groove now where we're doing these Premier League reviews weekly, guys. I am joined again by my guy Valentino, all the way from Belgium. This guy, right? He's actually gassed this weekend because last week we did the watch long. I think it was the Man City game that we watched. It was Man City Liverpool for the Community Shield, and he had lost. But this week, 4-0, right, against Union Saint Gelos, Union
yeah,
Saint Gelos, right, bro. What a result that was for your
yeah,
team, fam. That's why
crazy,
you
bro.
big old
Yeah,
smile, fam. Man like
yeah,
Fabio Silva's brother, bro. Shout out to man like Green Blood for popping through. But guys, we're gonna be again talking about what's happened throughout the week with the Premier League, the Aston Villa game versus Everton, the Brighton game versus Wolverhampton, Spurs game versus Manchester United. Guys, we are going to be covering that all throughout the stream, and we are. There's no debates about who's the best player, who's had the better career, because this Neymar and Pedro thing went on for days, guys. It went on for days behind the scenes. But Valentino, bro, how you doing, fam? Are you well? Are you good? Are you
yeah,
good?
bro. 4-0, exactly, bro. 4-0.
Yeah,
And a very good weekend, very good game after poor 3 weeks. So
yeah.
yeah, very happy.
No
So
problem, fam. No problem. Green Brother said W for supporting our Etihad, fam. The union. The union. That's what our Etihad means, actually, guys. In English, it's basically united. The union. It basically means that. So, again, in Manchester United, our Etihad, with me and United, all that. So, shout out to you, Green Brother. But, guys, we are going to be speaking about the Manchester United game first because, again, I'm a United fan. I was watching that game while I was working at the same time, and literally, I was slobbering shouting, fam, literally like slobbering like a dog because I was just pissed at our attack. Because in the first half, right, Valentino, we actually played well. I'm gonna lie, like we created so many chances. Bruno with the Rabona pass, guys cooking, right, but we just can't score goals, and that's gonna be the same theme again throughout like these next few weeks and up until Rasmus Højlund is fit. We need to take our chances and score goals, man. Because when you look at Garnacho, right, in that first half. Like there was a point where he actually could have squared it. I think it was the Bruno Fernandes guy decided to take a shot, just wasting chances, fam. Rashford again in that striker position, absolutely anonymous, bro. We might as well be playing with 10 men. Anthony, bro, like I'm losing patience with this guy, bro. I rate Anthony, like as you guys can see, like I've actually got a score for him here. I've been a big fan of him since he was at Ajax, but like the way that those guys played, bro, throughout that week, throughout that game, bro, was just disgusting, fam. That attack was so bad. It generally was so bad, bro. And then the midfield with Mason Mount. Mason Mount played decent, in my opinion, again in the first half, and then in the second half, died out, bro. Look at him drinking because he knows how I feel about United, fam. He's got that smile on
no,
his
bro.
face,
No.
bro. Yeah, bro. I was just living because I did remember the video that I did. What I said, Manchester United are worrying me even beginning of the
Yeah,
season, bro. I said this
yeah,
because you
bro.
can genuinely see to what's going to happen with Man United, fam. You get what I mean? But tell me your thoughts on the game, bro. Tell me your thoughts before I continue as well about Eric Ten Hag too. But go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I was like, first half, you were like actually the better team. You should have scored. You should have gotten a penalty as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah, true.
yeah, I mean, you Onana made a foul last week against Wolves that should
Wolves.
have been a penalty. Yeah,
And you know me, bro. I'm an honest fan, fam. I'm an
yeah,
honest football fan. I said like last week, right? That Onana one, that was genuinely like a penalty to Wolves. Like that was like a Stonewall penalty because Aston Villa got a literal similar a penalty with the Jordan Pickford on Ollie Watkins, and they got a penalty for that. So for me, that was a genuine pen. But just 1 second, because
yeah.
and Enrique, shout out to Enrique, bro. Enrique's been here for a while, fam. He's been here for like what 2 years now. Again, and like, bro, this guy's always in the
Wait,
chat, fam.
I'm gonna fix the lightning real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Shout out to the legend, fam. Man like Enrique. He says, "What do you think of Bellingham these first games?" Bellingham started to prove me wrong. He genuinely started to prove me wrong. I like Jude Bellingham, like right now. The guy is cooking. He's wearing that number 5 shirt, fam. Zidane. You got what I mean? Zidane's his favorite player. So Bellingham right now, bro, he genuinely is cooking. And Green Brother here, I think he's talking about Anthony. He's saying that he is great, but Anthony just needs to work on his right foot, bro. And
Yeah,
again, shout out to the guys that are in the chat, guys. Like I don't ignore your comments, guys. I don't ignore your comments. But yeah, bro, like Man United fam, like it's that penalty thing, when I seen it, right, I was like, that's a stonewall penalty. And then you get people online celebrating, like, yeah, man, I didn't get a penalty, this and that. I was like, you'd be the same if that happened to your team, bro. And for me, like, that was a stonewall penalty. I'm pretty sure somebody got a similar penalty to that. I think it was the England women's. I'm not remembering correctly because there was just so many games over the week, but somebody got a similar thing to that, right? And they got a penalty and we didn't, bro. And then Bruno Fernandes with him trying to speak to Marco Oliver and literally trying to say like, what are your reasons for these decisions? Marco Oliver's like, no, go away, booking. Yes, don't get me wrong, right? Bruno Fernandes does come out and rants a lot to the referees, right? And he's always on the referees, always complaining, right? But he's the captain now. You're meant to listen to what Bruno Fernandes is saying, and we need to get the apology. And we're still waiting for the apology. There's no apology, bro. There's no apology, fam. You get what I mean? Like, it's absolutely crazy. It's genuinely is crazy. But again, we shouldn't blame shift, right? These things onto the referees. I think we should be taking our
yeah,
chances. The guys should be showing up, bro. Like I just knew we were gonna lose, bro. Like again, Valentin, I don't know if you see my tweet with me saying like I looked at that Spurs midfield, right? I was like, yeah, we've lost. We've lost because there's
yeah,
just energy in that
yeah,
Spurs midfield, bro. Bissouma not making Casemiro, like he's treating Casemiro like he's not there, bro. Like it's absolutely crazy, fam. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But let's see these comments. I think he could be one of the best in this position, although be careful with his brother. Yeah, bro, I agree again with the Jude Bellingham. He could be like honestly like a what the guy is like 2019. He's like 19. He was 19
20,
in 2000, so he's 20 now. 20 or 21 years old, right? And the guy is, bro, like he's so good. He's proving me wrong, fam. And I like it when players do that, where they prove me wrong, because I didn't rate him, but now I'm starting to slowly rate him. And he could be like one of those like legendary players that people talk about if he continues on this trajectory, bro.
yeah,
Right, Benyo says, I think we should start Ericsson, and that's true, and that genuinely is true because, like, for me, like if you look at last season, right, with the midfield of Bruno, Casemiro, Christian Eriksen, life was simple. From life was really good. Maybe we need to give Mason Mount more time to gel with the guys to actually get the correct instructions from Eric Ten Hag. But right now, guys, we need more signings, like 2 more signings, bro. We need a midfielder and another centre back. That's what we need, fam,
yeah,
because we need to keep Martial. I don't know why people are trying to flog off Martial, like sell him straight away, sell him this and that. Yes, I make fun of him. He's one of my favorite players at Man United, but I have to really be real too, right? With Martial, like yes, he's always injured. Yes, he is sometimes he's unreliable, but we need another striker there, bro, alongside Højlund. Because when you look at Martial, right, when he came on, he did more than Rashford did in that striker position, bro. Because Martial can actually hold up the ball, lay it off, and then actually bring other people into play. Rashford doesn't do that because he tries to go off the defender's shoulder and try to make those runs, while Bruno, Casemiro, and Mason Mount, or sometimes even Christian Eriksen tries to put him through as well. So that game was just an absolute like cluster F. We can't swear, bro, because YouTube are going crazy right now. They're shadow banning people.
yeah,
But yeah, it was just a massive cluster F, bro. But what do you think of Tottenham's performance, bro? Tell me. Go ahead,
bro.
fam.
Tottenham second half after they scored their first goal, like they were phenomenal. But I also think it's because of the United mentality. Like it's been like around since Ole, since if they concede one,
Bro, way before
your
Ollie,
heads drop, bro. Your heads drop. I didn't like first half. You were good. You went toe to toe with Tottenham at their ground, and they're very strong. And then
Yeah,
once you concede a goal, you are you are nowhere to be seen. Like Tottenham were dominating the second half because they scored early in the first half, and then heads
yeah,
drop, and Tottenham
yeah.
absolutely dominate the game. And that's just the issue with Man United. If they concede away from home, they always seem to not be
Mm-hmm.
able to come back in the game because they don't have the mentality. And so yeah,
Yeah,
even
it's
with
exactly what you just said there, bro. It's the mentality,
yeah,
fam.
yeah,
But continue, sorry to disturb you.
even with the players you have Casemiro, Varane, all these players who have like one of the best mentalities who played at Real Madrid, and even then like you aren't able to switch on, if you know what I mean.
It's like an infection, Valentine. I don't know what it is,
Yeah,
right? It's genuinely like an infection, fam. Like it's like whenever one second, what's it saying? Job has a long way to go ahead
yeah,
of him.
true.
Yep, Joe Bellingham has got a lot of things to do. I think he should kill it at Sunderland, like how Amad Diallo killed it last season, and we still got Amad Diallo as well to come through to Man United, right? But the thing is, right, it's like an infection, Valentino. In my opinion,
Yeah,
it's like whenever like Bruno Fernandes comes, when Bruno Fernandes is for Sporting Lisbon again, you watch the Portuguese league, you're a Benfica supporter
yeah.
too, right? Bruno
Um,
Fernandes, how was Bruno Fernandes like in Sporting Lisbon before he
he
came to
was,
Man United?
bro, he was very good. He was honestly very good. Like he had like Sporting were like had like some difficult days. Like you remember that the ultras attacked the training ground of Sporting,
Yeah,
if you remember
yeah.
it. That was when Bruno was run, but still, like he was their star player. Like he was very good, but they couldn't win anything somehow. Like they were pretty poor. I don't know if it's, and then the season Bruno leaves, the next season they win the league. I mean, I don't want to say like it's because of Bruno,
I see what you're
but
trying to say. I see what you're trying to say,
But
but
Bruno was literally one of the best players in the league when he was there, like 17, 18 season, 18, 19. He
yeah.
was like he was getting an assist every game. So yeah, he was very good.
You see, and then Bruno, right, joins Man United. He joins Man United, right? Starts off really well. Again, a penalty against Watford cooking. It's that whole 1920 season with Rashford, Martial, number 11 now, who's been
Yeah,
recently been released by Man United. But he's cooking, right? And then the season after, you start to see it like slow down a little bit. And then it was the season that word Ronaldo came back. I'm not blaming Ronaldo, but everybody just dropped a level. And then Varane came as well, coming from Real Madrid, like again, Champions League winner. He's coming, brilliant mentality. Yes, he does get injured, but again, like Rolls Royce, the Rolf, the Wraith, right? The Ghost, the Phantom, right? He as well joins that Man United team. Somehow it's like an infection. He starts going terrible. Casemiro last season, brilliant player, fam. Brilliant player, bro. Like for me, I was like, bro, I'll hold my hand up and be like, bro, Casemiro was not was like I was like, this is a different player from my aspect with Casemiro, fam, because you don't see the whole passing aspect, right, of his game, because when it was at Real Madrid, you've got Modric and Toni Kroos, right? He comes to Man United, he's killing it, right? And then this season, again, it's like an infection. Just all the players right now, like just absolutely down in the dumps, bro. Just not, bro. Like just again, it's the mentality thing. I'm scared, bro, to play against Arsenal. I'm scared to play against Arsenal because they just all just turn terrible, bro. Bro, it's so bad,
but you got
right?
nothing first.
Bro, we need to somehow get rid of that whole like a hedge drop infection mentality, bro, because
Yeah,
I don't like that.
it's been
I
it's
genuinely
been
don't like
there. It's been there since all these came in. I think it's
bro.
like
I
since
think
then.
I think it's be after Ferguson left. Honestly, I
Yeah,
think it's after Ferguson left,
name me one
bro.
really embarrassing result between like when Sir Alex left and
No,
Mourinho.
again, like in the what was it 16, 17 season when
Yeah,
Ibrahimovic was there, right? And again, I love Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but when it wasn't even his fault, it was just the defense. It was just the defense that was just terrible. But it was
which
that
game?
season where there was like sixth place, right? And I was starting to notice some things with these guys. I was like, wait a minute, sixth place and these and fourth, bro. There was like fourth, right, was so free, right? Fourth place like that season was just so free for anybody to take it. Man United had a big chance to take it, right? But they just kept bottling. I was like, oh, okay, these guys are bottle jobs from and it always happens. And like
Yeah.
we'd lose to teams like Swansea, Burnley, they'll come to Old Trafford and beat us, bro. And I was like, something's amiss
Stephen
here, bro. And it's
Stephen the
just
full
so bad.
free
I was
kick.
like, huh?
Stephen the full free kick.
Your manager. Your manager, fam. Your manager, bro. The
Yeah,
free kick, a man like the four. But yeah, Benio
legend.
says Garnacho is not a starter. In my opinion, Sancho was better than him when he came on. And
Yeah,
I agree with you, Benio.
true,
I
bro.
agree with you 100%, oh, fam. Me and Ben, right? Me and Ben, we were saying that Pelistri is better than Garnacho, fam. That's why
Yeah,
if you guys
that's true.
might see with like in my channel, right? Like I rarely speak about Garnacho, fam. I genuinely do, because for me, like I'm like, okay, there's something a little bit off here about this guy. Maybe he should come on, right, as like an impact player and get more experience doing that first, and then after try to see him start for Man United, right? And a little bit later on, because the game against Wolverhampton, right, I was like, okay, this guy is generally not ready. Is generally not ready to be a starter. And again, like it's the first game of the season, but from what I was saying, I was like, Rashford needs to go out on the left front, just bring Martial in as the striker, bro. And then that right wing side, I am gonna lie to you, right? Either Ahmad, Pelistri, or Jadon Sancho can take that right now, because Anthony needs to fix up, bro. He needs to fix up big time, fam. He genuinely does, bro. And the thing is too, right? I'm looking at Ten Hag as well sideways, because if he picks, right, the same team against the Nottingham Forest, I might actually go to that game. So I don't know. Yeah, I might get tickets for that game and do a match vlog. But if he picks that same team, right, bro, I'm gonna be on him. I'm gonna be on him, Valentino, because it's not on when you're picking the same dudes over and over and over again, right? That are just doing nothing, fam. Change it around, bro. Actually, like Pelistri, like needs to have more minutes. He needs to have more minutes. Anthony Martial, don't get me wrong. Yes, he's always injury prone, but the guy's a striker. He needs to start. In fact, and Valentino Rashford, Marcus Rashford needs to play out on the left wing side. But we are going to move on, guys, because again, it's not a Manchester United centric video live stream.
Yeah.
It is. It is a Premier League a live stream video. So we are going to move on, right, to Brighton versus Wolverhampton at Molineux in Wolverhampton, West Midlands. Brighton went away to Wolverhampton and absolutely torched Wolves, bro. I was watching this game, right? Again, Peacock. Thank you very much, Peacock, Premier League Peacock. I've actually got that now, right now, so I can actually watch good definition videos without going on some dodgy sites and actually try to live stream the game. I was actually watching this game, right, again while I was working. Man, you need to, we do, bro. We need
Bro,
more.
did you hear the Varane rumor? He might go to Saudi
It's
Arabia.
fake news. I see. It's not real. It's not real.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. If Varane left, bro, we would have been down in the dumps. But yeah, Brighton went away to Molineux and absolutely torched the Wolves, bro. I was watching this game, I was like, Brighton here, it could be 6, bro. Like the way that these guys were playing, especially on that left-hand side with Purvis Estupinian and Mitoma, cookers, bro. And then you got Pascal Gross and Solly March. Like Solly March, bro, don't get me wrong, right? Like Solly March, number 7 for Brighton. The guy is good, you know, like brilliant left-footed player. And I'm like, you know what, right? Like I want to see what this guy can do, like, because if he continues like this, a team should be in for it, bro. Like Brian just brilliant players everywhere, and Cecil with the 2 assists as well. He's just there cooking, having fun, bro. But the goal from Mitoma, did you see that solo goal from Mitoma where he went through everybody?
That's what I saw that goal. That was crazy, man.
Yeah. Like Mitoma, bro. Man United need to be in for Mitoma next summer. We need to get Mitoma in next summer, bro. Like, because with Rashford, I don't know about him this season, because like for me, like Mitoma is the perfect winger. Do you get what I mean? Like the guy, like he goes through people, even does the ball dribbling, actually does get assists for people. Again, I don't want to speak about United, but some of our wingers are wingers who think that they're strikers, and they actually are pretty selfish. But like for me, I love Mitoma. Again, I've been watching him since he was in Japan. You know this Valentino, bro. Like for me, like Mitoma is an absolute cooker. You know what I mean? And then that guy on Twitter was like, oh, remember the guy you said to me, you're not talking, he's not talking to you, big man.
Yeah, I know.
This guy, bro. Yeah, bro. You're
bro,
on Twitter,
you
kill me, though. On Twitter, you kill me, fam. You genuinely do kill me, bro. But I just see you just pop up at some random points on my timeline, bro. Yeah. No, you're funny, bro. You're funny, right? Purvis Estupinian, the left back for Brighton, again, brilliant player. We again, if you guys look through my channel, I said that people been sleeping on Purvis Estupinian, bro. They generally, I genuinely do think, like, let me look at the left backs in the Premier League, bro. It's better than Luke Shaw. Andy Robertson maybe is a little bit better than him, but Zinchenko, maybe Zinchenko's a little bit above Estupinian, but
He's definitely
who
top three.
yeah, definitely the top three, bro. Like Estupinian, like defensively and attacking wise, bro, is so good, bro. That's why a left back is meant to be, especially in this day and age right now, fam. So shout out to him again. What I said, bro, about Julio and Ciso, this is, bro, solid march. Pascal Gross, number 13 for Brighton. Again, just another baller, bro. Like these guys, bro. Brighton and the top of the league as well, you know. The top of
Yeah.
the league. Daniel Welbeck's there as well. Billy Gilmore, he put in he put a pass in. I don't know who it was, but it's on the left side where he knocked it around the corner. I was like, yeah, this guy is just cooking. James Milner, he's 93 years old. Brian are just so good, bro. It's generally so good. And then with Wolverhampton, yes, struggling in getting goals right now. I think that, bro, like you, yeah, your brother Fabio, your twin brother Fabio Super, right?
Was
Like,
he bad?
yeah.
Yeah. Go on. Go on.
No. What are you gonna say?
I was asking, was he bad?
Ah, yeah, because he came off for Huang He Chan. I think that I've been saying this all the time, right? Since Huang He Chan joined Wolverhampton, I said that this guy should be starting because every time I've seen him, he's actually done well. You know what I mean? He's a very strong guy, low center of gravity, brilliant dribbling, terrific finisher as well. I'm pretty sure he's the one that scored the goal because he's the one, right, that stood out, like in my opinion, from the Wolves player, during that game. But we are gonna move on, man. Again, another team that's struggling. Where are they? Where are they, bro? Where are they? There they are. Aston Villa. No, it's the Aston Villa, of course, they're not struggling. It's Everton that's struggling, but Aston Villa at Villa Park in Aston, Birmingham, West Midlands, another West Midlands game, bro. It was all going off in the West Midlands, fam. Yeah, Aston Villa slapped up Everton 4-0. Everton right now, they're getting relegated. Like, honestly, like, if you never learn, right, from the previous two seasons that you need a striker, you just can't keep on relying on Dominic Calvert-Lewin, right, as your primary striker. You get things like this, bro. Everton, right, should have signed Hugo Ekitike from I'm pretty sure he's at PSG right now. They were in for him like for like a loan, or even like an Okafor, or like just a brilliant like young striker, even from like someone from like Salzburg. Gift Orban as well. They could have been in for like Gift Orban. You do get what I mean? Like players like that. You like players like young ballers that people don't know about. Again, who Valentino's been telling me all about Gift Orban, and I did do a video on it months ago, but I just didn't put it out. I did it in June, but I just didn't put it out because I forgot about it. But yeah, man, like they just down in the dumps, right? And the thing is too, right? It's not Dominic Calvert-Lewin's fault. Do you know what happened to him, Valentino? Or do you want me to tell you?
Did he had ACL injury?
No. That's Carney Chukwuemeka for Chelsea. That with the ACL injury.
Mm.
So Dominic Calvert-Lewin, right? Is what happened is basically was him and not Lisandro Martinez, Emi Martinez, the goalkeeper for Aston Villa, right? He came and he went to try to punch the ball, but he also got
Yeah.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and also I think he fractured his cheekbone because like his face, right, was really swollen up, and there must have been something going on with Dominic Calvert-Lewin and the Everton fans. This is what this is what AGT said earlier on in a stream I was listening to earlier on, because I seen the highlights for it again on my match of the day. I think yeah, it was a match of the day. Where else did they play as well? Oh, I was watching. I was watching that game, but I seen the highlights. But AGT said that when Dominic Calvert-Lewin, right, was coming off, basically he like did like a thumbs up, right, in like a sarcastic way to the Everton fans because they were booing him because he's always injured. But you can't blame him for that, bro. Like Emi Martinez come out and just clattered him, bro. He's just got like a proper like swelling, bro. That's the guy who he didn't, bro. He didn't mean to fly into Emi Martinez's fist on purpose, bro. And he's injured, and you can't rely on Neil Maupay to get you goals, bro, because the guy is not proven through and through goal, like a proven through and through goal scorer. But the way that Aston Villa played, right, and if you remember last week, Aston Villa they played against Newcastle, and Newcastle slapped him up 5-1, right? But there
Yeah.
was an interview that came out again on Monday night with Alex Ferguson, and they asked him like which team, right, has impressed you the most, and he says Newcastle, right? But he says bear in mind like Aston Villa, they did get beat 5-1, but I could see right there like that's a team that can actually perform well, and when you go to St James's Park, things like that, right, does happen, right, and people they were actually saying, "Oh, Alex Ferguson, you don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy." And then Aston Villa come out and pull out this performance where they're slapping Everton 4-0, bro. And now people are starting to apologize to the GOAT, bro, to the GOAT manager because he knows what he's talking about. And the Aston Villa, bro, like the goal for John McGinn, again, the way that these guys played, Douglas Luiz, the penalty, same thing with literal same incident as last week with Onana and Wolverhampton. Jordan Pickford comes out, takes
Yeah.
out Ollie Watkins, and that could have been so dangerous. Sometimes Jordan Pickford is a little bit reckless because that's how he injured Van Dijk, right? For the ACL, he literally came out the same way. And looking at the way that Ollie Watkins' body was positioned, like his foot wasn't like really like planted on the floor, so that again avoided just like a massive like horror injury, and he did deserve a booking for that in my opinion. Jordan Pickford, Leon Bailey scoring, man like Leon Bailey. This guy apparently right now he's in trouble for beefing. For beefing, I think is an Everton fan. He actually is in trouble with the police because apparently he had like an altercation with an Everton fan like after the game, bro. So which is actually pretty crazy. But then the final goal, just from a throw in, bro. Ashley Young tries to throw it to Michael Keane. Again, John Duran, young Colombian striker, comes through, nutmegs. Keane slots it past Jordan Pickford, and then right now it's 4-0. Everton with a lot of injuries, bro. But like things aren't going right for Everton. They need to bring in signings. They need to be ultra very, 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 very careful because
Yeah.
they could go down, bro.
Yeah.
They generally go down, which is generally crazy. But yeah, we'll move on to the next game, fam. I usually, bro, like this week, right? The Premier League has been so controversial.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. So Liverpool 3-1 against Bournemouth at Anfield. Well, half of the stadium because the builders they're still not back there yet. There's one section of the stadium in Anfield that's just like locked off. There's like chairs are missing, bro. It's crazy, fam, because like the stadium basically something's happened, right? Because they were meant to be extending just one of the stands in Anfield, right? And basically the company doing the extension, there's a problems going on with that company, and the builders like midway through the shift they just put the helmet stand left. So that's why that's why like the stand is like that, bro, which is crazy. But yeah, Bournemouth again striked very quickly against Liverpool. I made the mistake on my fantasy team, right, of taking out Ben Botman and putting in Konate because I was like, yeah, Liverpool aren't gonna concede this game, bro. Literally, in the first like 3 minutes they conceded, bro, to Antoine Semenyo, and it was a good goal. I generally ain't gonna lie about that, but they were sleeping, and then Luis Diaz does equalize in the 28th minute, right? What a goal it was as well. Like it was like a little like flick up straight away. It was kind of like Gundogan's goal, but he's like literally the way that he hits it, he actually had to turn his body to actually get it to get it in correctly. And Luis Diaz right now, again, goal against Chelsea last week. This week scored against Bournemouth, bro. He's back from and he's gonna be like a big key player for Liverpool this season if he stays fit. More Salah scoring, Jota too, and again like the Salah scored the penalty, but it was a dive from Szoboszlai. Did you see that dive, bro?
No, I didn't. I only saw the goals.
You didn't see the dive?
From who?
Szoboszlai
Nah,
for the
bro.
Mo Salah penalty.
I didn't.
Yeah, so basically it was one of the Brighton. Why I keep saying Brighton because it's literally they're both down south, just so close to each other. Bournemouth, right? What happened is it was one of the players that he was a defender for Bournemouth. He didn't even like he literally like tried to tackle Szoboszlai, but Szoboszlai like jumped up and like made it look very like dramatic. He jumps up, falls on the floor. Referee gives a penalty. That's how Mo Salah got that one. And again, it wasn't even a penalty, like in my opinion. Jota scoring two, and then Alexis McAllister again a red card, which for me is a red. Is a red, bro. Did you see his red card?
I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, but do you think it's a red or not?
In slow motion, it is a penalty, but if you look, if I don't think it's a red card. You know, I don't think it is, because he was a legitimate attempt to get the ball. So, and
Yeah, but he still caught him.
it wasn't that bad though. Like, I don't know. Like, he
Listen,
wasn't even hurt. Like the player that got fault wasn't even hurt. So I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's referees, bro. And hey, Valentina, I tell you, fam, I get out, they pull me back in, fam. You get what I mean? I am not trying to get involved with the referees this season because I know what they can do, bro. They need to be held accountable for the decisions that they do. They need to be. They need to speak. You know what happens, right? They need to speak like on a speaker to the crowd to why that has been given, like how to do like in the NFL. In the NFL, right, when somebody does like a foul or like holding or like pass interference, the referee right comes out and he says it like because they've got like a microphone and they say that, bro. That's what these referees need to do now. They need to be put on the spot, bro, because they make so many horrendous decisions and then they're like, oh, we're going to apologize to you or we're going to say this. And then when they make that mistake, they're like, oh, we're sorry. Like, nah. On that day, at certain time, explain why you're doing that.
They need to give post-match interviews.
Yeah, bro. This
The
is
VAR
why
as well. VAR
Yeah,
needs to picks up as well. I want to know like what their thought process is with some of the decisions, bro.
fam. So you know, in the Champions League and in the World Cup, you know the way that they do the offside thing.
Yeah.
Like it's basically it's like a FIFA like model, but it's like it shows like the line and it shows like if that guy's through, right? The referees, I think it's the Premier League referees, they opted not to use that software.
Why not?
How stupid is that, bro?
Why didn't they
How
want it?
dumb is that? Like
Yeah,
it's bro, I don't want to get involved, bro. This is why I was calling for some guys' heads like a few months ago, bro. So they bold heads, by the way. Some guys bold heads, by the way, bro. Because I just knew it, fam. Like they'll keep getting away with it and just keep hiding. And Howard Webb will keep coming out and keep saying all this, but nah, bro, nah, fam. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Why didn't they want that system?
Bro, I don't know, fam. Like I genuinely don't know why. Like I need to look into that more and actually read it more, you know, because that's ridiculous. But we'll move on, fam. West Ham 3, Chelsea 1, fam. Like I'm not shocked by this. I thought West Ham were going to win 2-1, and it's a shame that we couldn't do our match predictions, you know, because again I was working until 10 p.m. But it's a shame that we couldn't do it because I said that West Ham was going to win this game. I genuinely did. Like Chelsea, yes, they should have taken their chances because when you look at the possession as well, right, Valentino, on the screen, it's 76% possession for Chelsea. Chelsea didn't play that bad. Again, it's just that whole point of getting the goals, bro. A goal scorer. I mean, huh?
Yeah, bro. I mean, they could have gone 2-1 up if Enzo scores his penalty. You know, I mean, they weren't. I watched like the highlights, like they weren't even that bad, you know. So
exactly, no, Chelsea weren't that bad, and of course, Endo Fernandez missing the penalty, right? But bro, like West Ham, right? You know what these guys West Ham are bringing old school football back, which I like, bro. Bring that old school football back for a man like David Moyes, bro. He's bought he's got Edson Alvarez, he's got Ward-Prowse, right? You know how Ward-Prowse is like on set pieces, bro. Like on corners.
Bro, I didn't even know he signed for West Ham until I saw him take the corner for the goal. I didn't even know he signed for them. I didn't know, bro. Like, when did he sign for them?
Like a week and a half ago. Number 7, bro.
I didn't know.
Like James Ward-Prowse.
I saw him take the corner and I was like, what's he doing at West Ham? I didn't know.
It's a good move for him, though.
Yeah,
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 it's a
it
good
is.
move for Prowse, man.
I thought he was gonna stay at Southampton because he's like at Southampton
Grew,
since he
grew.
was a kid. So
Yeah, grew
I,
through
and I
Southampton.
saw and I saw him play against Sheffield Wednesday,
Yeah,
like the first game of the season where they won 2-1 or something. And I
yeah.
saw him play, and I was like, okay, he's gonna stay at Southampton. And then I see him take the corner for the goal, and I was like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro?
I
But
thought he
yeah,
was
though.
loyal, bro. I thought he was loyal.
But yeah, bro, like the part what kills me the most, right, is like I knew what was, bro. I knew what was coming. It's so obvious. Like I was like, okay, James Ward-Prowse here on corners, right? West Ham are good on corners, bro. They've got a man like Suchek. Now you forget as well can get up there too. I was like, oh, this is not looking good, bro. Literally, like I think it was like the second corner that West Ham had. The first one is the I forgot who headed it or who was basically it was a West Ham player, right? That headed it, right? And we went directly to Robert Sanchez, and it was Suchek that almost flicked it in, right? And I was like, whoa, that was close. The second one, I was like, yo, they have to watch out for this dude, you know. What Prowse's delivery is absolutely
Yeah,
insane. He literally like got it on the dot for again, right? Was like had a free header, back post, go. I was like, yeah, not surprised by that. Chelsea, of course, equalized with a Connie Chukwemeka. I like this player, bro. It's a shame again that he's injured and it's looking like an ACL injury. As what you said, I don't know what
yeah,
the extent of the injury is because I know that he had to come up. But again, this is the game that I was watching on Sky Sports, right? And when he scored that goal because he saw the Sochek a dream, he went left, right, slotted to
yeah,
the side net, and I was like, okay, Carney is cooking, right? And then Jackson again cooking, man like Enzo, like Chelsea were playing really well. Conor Gallagher again, he took a brilliant shot. Some point in that game too, right? I was like, okay, Chelsea are looking really good here. And then Antonio, Antonio, bro, Antonio, you know that meme? Do you know Terry Crews? The actor, the bald black guy, the muscly one from White Chicks, and he's all and I need you. You know what I'm talking about? The actor, bro, from White Chicks, fam. He's a black dude.
no.
Oh, if
I'm
you're
looking
not
up
seen that,
right now, bro.
oh,
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, that's his name. Terry Crews, search him up,
Oh,
bro. Put a Terry Crews meme where he's like
yeah,
a
I
gym
know
dude.
him. I know him. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know him
yeah,
from
yeah.
years.
Terry Crews, like, he's got like one guy here, he's got another guy in his head, in between his legs, and he's got another guy here, bro. He's like proper choking him, right? That's what he did. That's what Mikel Antonio, right, did to Chelsea, bro. He did that to Disasi, he did that to Thiago Silva, he did that to Liverpool Cornwall, bro. And then for the second goal, bro, like his shot power, people don't realize how much like shot power Mikel Antonio has, bro. His shot power is ridiculous because to slap that in bottom corner like that, I was not expecting that because for me, like I was like, yes, guys, he's not gonna do anything. And then I was like, what? And look, he actually scored that screamer, bro. And yeah, bro, like Mikel Antonio performing for West Ham once again, putting out an absolute masterclass, bro. Against literally it's 3-on-1, and the guys are dealing with all of them. And then Casino comes on, gives away the penalty, and then Lucas Paqueta, he scores a penalty. Naif again gets a red card, but Paqueta, fam, do you know what's going on with him right now?
Yeah, he wanted to go to Man City, right?
No, that's not happening anymore.
Yeah, but
He
then
that's not happening anymore, bro. He might, dude might be suspended, like Ivan Tony, bro. Ivan Tony settings, fam.
oh, really? Did he bet?
Mm. Yeah, so it's been investigated for betting, and the thing is too, right? It's like multiple incidents. There's another guy. I think it's his friend. It's called Luis Henrique. He was I think
I
he's a
know from
Lazio.
Liverpool.
No, Luis Henrique.
From
Hen
Liverpool, the ex-Liverpool player.
Henrique. No, Henrique.
I don't know.
Henrique. I
I
think
don't
he
know.
was at I think it's Lazio. So they investigating him, right? And there was one point where they're investigating a yellow card that Luis Paqueta got on the 24th in the 24th minute, right? Against them, I think was it
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth last
Yeah,
season.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what they saw.
It
And
wasn't.
there's
It
another one
was.
too. Huh?
No, it was at the end of the game, but it didn't. It didn't look like a foul, bro. It didn't look like a.
No, bro, there was no. There's two incidents. So the one against Bournemouth, right? He came and
Yeah.
just took out the guy, bro. He took out the dude, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's very sus, bro. That's a very sus fucking because it was like literally like in the like center circle, and he just come and just took him out, bro. And I was like, look at Paqueta, fam, what are you doing? So it's looking like he's getting investigated for that because it's like a closed circle of Lucas Paqueta. That was like a number of like accounts created by on Betway, and for him to get like a booking on the 24th minute. So it's looking a little bit sticky for a man
But
like Lucas
why, bro?
Paqueta.
Like you earn so much money already. Why do you bet, bro?
I don't
So
know, bro. I don't know what goes through their heads, fam. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't, man. Right. Man City versus Newcastle. I knew this game again. We should do match predictions, bro, because I said this game was going to be 1-0 to Man City. Because once your best goal scoring creator comes out of the is injured for a few months, the creation from for chances is going to be a little bit slim though. You get what I mean? Like the
yeah,
goal from Julian Alvarez, absolutely brilliant goal. Head down, shot across the net. Kind of like it's like a top blocker kind of finish, kind of shot, but you just knew that was gonna happen, bro. Like I knew that like Newcastle was not gonna win that game because Man City are at home as well, and they still are lethal with that Kevin De Bruyne. But like Kevin De Bruyne is that guy that creates the chances. Phil Foden again, he tried to create a few chances for Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland again, he's I think it's Sven Botman's the only guy that is not like the only like defender that he's not scored past. So yeah, that was just so obvious with this Man City game. And it was just a strange kickoff time as well, like 8 p.m. on like a Saturday, and a few friends came over to my place, and I was just literally sat down, right, and I forgot what we were watching, but as you've seen with like my apartment, like I literally live like
yeah.
again like close to the stadium, and when there's God, right, you could hear like that. No, so I was like, God.
Mm.
He's like, yeah, this God, yeah, this God, and then like literally like Julian Alvarez scores like this, like a few seconds after that, but yeah, it was just
Are you were
literally
watching the game on the TV?
so it was on a Peacock. So again, like the whole Peacock stream that I've done now with like the VPN thing where you can watch games from America. I've created like an account on Peacock, and I just had it up on my friends. They were watching like car videos, and like the UFC was starting as well soon, so they were watching that. And then for me, as like I was paying attention to the game, and then we were watching the TV too. But we genuinely could hear like the crowd that just go crazy the next door. So any more games left? Yeah, Fulham, Brentford. What more can I say, bro? Fulham, another team that's in trouble to going down, fam. Literally, I would not be shocked, yeah, if Luton and Sheffield United stay up.
Nah,
I
Luton 20th, bro.
bro, I would not be shocked if they stay up, bro. Because like when I look at like the trajectory, right, of Fulham, Wolverhampton, and Everton, bro. Like these guys, like they genuinely need to sort their stuff out. They
Yeah,
genuinely need to start, bro. Like Brentford went to Craven Cottage where Fulham play and absolutely pulverized them. Man, like Mbuemo, bro. Like Mbuemo is looking like more like Samuel Eto'o, bro. Wissa too, bro. Wissa looking like George Ware, bro. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy because I was watching that on Match of the Day because I didn't get a chance to actually watch that game fully, right? Because I put on the Wolves game, so it was either the Wolves game versus Brighton or this game, right? And I was looking at the score, I was like, Fulham, bro, Fulham are in deep SHIT, bro, because Mitrovic is going to Al Hilal. Who's going to get the goals for them?
yeah, but they
You
have
get what I mean?
too much quality to go down, bro. They're gonna finish like 14th, 15th.
Who they got, fam? Let's see who they. Let's look at the lineups.
Pereira, Willian, Leno,
Let's look at the lineups, fam. Is William
Raul
still there? I
Jimenez.
thought he left. No, William is there.
Wait, did Raul Jimenez sign for Fulham?
Oh yeah, the Raul Jimenez.
Bro, I
Okay,
know that. Reed,
and bro, I remember it now. Yeah,
Pereira.
right. Pereira. Oh, is this Susa Lukic? Don't tell me that's Susa Lukic. Is it? It is. Oh, Sasa. Yeah, Sasa Lukic. Oh, ah.
Yeah,
Man said
bro, like
Susa.
they have enough quality, man.
Okay.
Bro,
All right.
Green asks, who do you think Man United need?
Oh, Green Blabber. Oh, damn,
Yeah.
bro. Man United. Man United right now for me, bro. Like the guy who Man United needed to be plays for Bayern Munich. He plays for Bayern Munich, bro.
Yeah.
He's Harry Kane, fam. We need a bro. Yo, Green Blabber, right? You know what we need to do? I don't know if Sule is watching this, bro. Sule, if you're watching this, right, we've still got the receipt for Mason Mount. Give us our 60 million back. We've still got the receipt, bro. I can't stress enough, bro, to how many times I've said the player that Man United needs, right? But we just go and sign a completely different guy. I said that we needed a physical number 8 because we already got Bruno Fernandes who does the assisting and scores the goals, right? We need somebody to help out Casemiro because when Casemiro's by himself, bro, you guys leaving me in the absolute dumps. That's what we needed, bro. Like we needed Milinkovic Savic. Bro, like if we would have got, it's so bro, it's so annoying with United fan because Milinkovic Savic is a guy that we could have needed usually in that team, especially on Saturday night. Like you get what I mean? Like so, there's just so many players. We need another centre back. Pavard wanted to come to Man United. He was liking all the posts, but no. What do? We decide to be nice, right, to Harry Maguire, and this is what I mean, fam. Like you should be bro. Like it sounds so wrong that I'm saying this, right? It genuinely does sound so wrong, but you should be making examples of these players. Guys like Harry Maguire who don't want to leave. Oh, I should be getting this and that, this and that. Oh, really? 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 Train with the under 15s, fam. Train with the under 15s, bro. That's it, fam. You're not paying for Man United again, bro. Go away, fam. Like, this is we're just too accommodating to these guys. We are, bro. Like, we need to be cutthroat, bro, and get some of these dudes away, fam. It's so annoying because they think they run the place. Oh, I'm big. No, bro. Like you're not. You're just a player. You do your job. That's it, fam. You get in, get out, gone. If we want to sell you, we've accepted the terms and conditions with West Ham. Take the number 5 shot off him. Lisandro Martinez of Varane. He's a number 5. You know what I mean, bro? Like it's
Bro, you're getting so angry, bro. So
yeah, bro.
agitated.
It's
Did,
just baffling to how like
did,
moronic these guys are. They're not cutthroat enough.
bro.
You need to
My
be
guy,
cutthroat in this business, fam.
my guy just asked, who do you think Man United need? And you go on a whole rant.
I want a whole tangent, bro, because it's so blatantly obvious and it's so annoying that all the Man United fans, we say this all the time and we just don't get listened to, bro. That's it, bro. But yeah, thank you again, Green Bubba, for making that comment, bro. But yeah, it's just so annoying and baffling because it's just so obvious. It's so obvious that we see this all the time and it's happened throughout all the years. If we're bought in, right, Casemiro to play alongside Paul Pogba and Bruno Fernandes, that midfield would have been the perfect midfield, fam. Perfect midfield, but no, we just decided to dilly-dally and waste our time, fam. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, back to the Fulham Brentford game, bro. Brentford, he's slapping up Fulham. Fulham looking like right for me from what I'm seeing with Fulham, it's not looking good, bro. Because these guys can generally get relegated if they don't sort their mess out. They generally do, bro. Generally do. But the final game, Luton didn't play, guys. By the way, Luton and who didn't Luton play against?
Burnley.
Luton, yeah, because the stadium's still getting built. I don't know why, like they just don't do away games for Burnley, and then like after that, just do all home games for them. I genuinely just don't understand that. Yeah, because it's just gonna power more fixtures onto poor Luton, bro.
Yeah,
It's gonna pile more fixtures onto them because there's gonna be like a short amount of time and space where they have to cram all the fixtures into them, like playing every 3 days, just like us. But final game, guys, Nottingham Forest versus Sheffield United. Again, Forest win 2-1 at the City Ground. Taiwo Ani, this dude, man, like the first 3 minutes, like when I see it going, I was like, Sheffield United have to make sure this is not like a route, bro. Have to make sure, fam. But man, like Gustavo Hamer with the top locker finisher. What a goal that was. For me, I think that's what I think that's the goal of the week. From what I'm remembering all the goals, I think that's the goal of the week, bro. Just a, like an all one and circle FIFA top locker, bro. I enjoyed that goal. And then Chris Wood, of course, again 2 assists for Serge Aurier this game, with a brilliant header, like a flicked header to the bottom corner. He
Yeah.
had to make 2-1 for Nottingham Forest. But your guy from Vinicius Souza, bro. I seen him. That was like, okay, all right, man, like Vinicius Souza, bro. Where's he at? Where's he at? Number 21 is right there, right next to Norwood. And I seen him. I was like, fam, like you guys have to perform because they're not expecting anything from Sheffield United this season. So they are a little bit of the underdog. But I think that is
He
it, bro. I
did
think
good.
that's all the games done. But do you have
Right.
anything to talk about?
He did good, right, Vinicius?
Yeah.
Spencer? He played well.
Crystal Palace Arsenal today. Do I do a prediction for that?
I must say, bro. 1-2 Arsenal. I must say.
1-2, yeah, same here.
Or
No,
1-3.
1-3. Sorry, 1-3. Sorry, 1-3 to Arsenal. I
Yeah.
think that
Okay.
Arsenal will beat them very comfortably.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's still got a few players missing, or at least it's still there. But Matthias Franke, I think it's Matthias Franke and Eze that's still missing from the Crystal Palace team. Man like Roy Hodgson, bro. Look at your guy, Valentino, doing all the cooking.
Roy, nah.
Doing all the cooking. But guys, if you got any final questions before we finish off the stream, yeah, I just posted there again. Shout out to man like Green Blubber fan for one of the massive rant, bro. United, because it's just so obvious to how like annoyed like how Manchester United get me, bro. Like it's so obvious that it's just, bro, it's crazy. It's actually crazy to how
Elanga's
terrible
gonna
Man
cook.
United run. Like, huh,
Elanga's gonna cook at OT, bro.
bro?
Next week, bro. Nah. Genuinely, yeah, no joke. Yeah, I think Elanga
Bro,
played better for United than Anthony, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
bro. Ah, bro, them might as well really take each other, fam. And you know how I like Anthony as well, bro. But these been so, and bro, if a player for me is not performing, especially in a team that I support, fam, I go in on them because I expect better. I generally expect
Yeah.
better, bro. And yeah, the whole thing about forgot his name now, Greenwood, released by Man United, so. Hey, at least that's one problem off our list, bro. We've got so many problems, and at least we've ticked one problem out, fam. We've like all the 99 problems, right, that we've had, we've ticked one from, and we've gone down to 98, bro. But
Where do you think he's
yeah,
gonna go?
I don't know, probably Italy because there's a lot of Italian clubs after him. So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, my friend. But yeah, fam. Yeah, have you got any last thoughts before I finish this off?
Um, nah,
Any
bro.
football news? No, any transfer news?
Um, bro, Meshler news, but we don't care.
No,
But
what? Tell me, share with the guys, bro. This is what this channel is here for, fam. Football all across the world. It don't matter what team it is. If you
bro,
support the team and you love the team, spread it, fam. Mechlin, yeah, well,
like,
yeah. What
so,
about Mechlin? This is,
so,
by the way, guys. This is KV Mechlin. They play in the Belgian league alongside teams like Anderlecht, Ghent, fam,
Club Brugge,
Bruges,
yeah,
Antwerp, fam. So yeah,
Standard,
go ahead, bro.
Union. Yeah, bro. So you know, like how badly you guys need a striker, right?
Who? Oh, barely. Oh, Man United.
Yeah, man, how yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
with us it was the same problem with a winger, like a right winger, because we don't have no depth. We only have Storm on the left and on the right wing we have a striker playing on right wing, two strikers. So we finally got one. We finally got a winger from the Swiss league, a very good player, from Servette. You know Servette?
Yeah. Yeah. I do actually.
And so they're playing in the Champions League actually this year. So
Really?
yeah, they finished
I didn't
second
see
in
the
the league.
logo. Or maybe somebody posted a fake one though. I
They,
didn't see
no,
because I seen the teams that were in the champ. Oh no, No, yeah, no, you're actually correct because some of this, bro, I just clocked it now. Some guy posted a fake Champions League picture with all the teams, and I was like, and I seen it like it was like Champions League because there's a qualifiers. It's still going on
Yeah,
right now, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
They
It's
beat
like, oh,
they
this is the full part. I was like, yeah, the guys
they
will be
beat
doing.
they beat Genk in the qualifiers, and now
Oh,
they play the last round in the playoffs or something against Rangers,
okay,
I think.
okay,
And
right.
oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think, and we signed the winger from who played a lot last season, and his name is Fluke. I don't know if you ever heard of him. I don't think so. So, but
Uh,
we sign him, and yeah, I'm very excited. And we also got a new defensive midfielder, a very good one, Konate. So I'm very happy with the window and like
all right,
you
okay,
guys.
brilliant.
So
No, that's brilliant because yeah, for me,
I think, and
again,
generally after what?
no, go ahead,
Because
keep going.
generally after the game this weekend, like we were like very poor last week, and now we win 4-0 against like
The best
the
team.
like one of the best teams. They
Bro,
gonna
it's like literally it's like what? It's like beating a Man City or like a Liverpool 4-0, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
but we are always good against them at home. Like we
Okay.
played them 4 times at home, and we won 4 times against them. So
Oh, okay.
I mean, so yeah, and they're always like finished top three. Like so yeah, very happy. And then now with the two new signings, we're gonna come this week and
What
play next
about
week.
what about the what's that guy's name? Ngoy?
And go, bro. Bro, he, bro, like he's not good enough, bro. He's not good enough. How do you know him? How do you know him, bro?
Come on, bro. You support Michelin, fam. How do I not know about him, fam? How do I not know about him, bro?
He's
A man
not
like
good
Sandy
enough.
Walsh. But yeah, Hakim Ziyech as well going to Galatasaray. Did you
Yeah.
see, bro,
Like,
the freaking what do you call it? The announcement for him
he went in the stands, right?
in the stands,
Yeah,
bro. That was so
yeah,
sick.
yeah.
That, bro. I'm doing a reaction video on Hakim Ziyech and Jeremy Doku, by the way. But the way
The
that
cool.
like the Galatasaray fans, right, like introduce Hakim Ziyech, bro, that was sick, fam. It genuinely
Yeah.
was sick because it was like Lucas Torreira was like, wait, look over there, and you see Hakim Ziyech like in the stand, and he was like, shh, hi. Bro,
That's
that
too
was sick,
funny,
bro. That
bro.
was lit. It was lit. It was lit.
That was too,
I genuinely did enjoy that, fam. But yeah,
yeah,
guys, I think that's the end of the stream, man, because I think we've covered everything, all
yeah.
bases, all the
Everything
Premier
we
League
covered.
games. Yeah, all the Premier League games. Even though Valentino didn't see any, some of them, not nine of them, some of them disgrace cheap, fam. Disgrace cheap,
Yeah.
but this is why I'm here for that as well. But yeah, shout out to man like Valentino. There is no debate about Pedro versus Neymar this time. We've
Mhm.
saw with yeah, we had that came to a conclusion and they opened up again and then a conclusion again and then opened up again. But yeah, shout out to the people that were here, bro. Shout out again. I need to give the
Did
thanks to these
wait?
guys, bro.
Did you see
What's up?
Ivan Tony's interview?
I was gonna
Mm,
watch it while I was editing the Al Ittihad versus Al Tayi game, but I just didn't have time because I had to set up for this.
okay.
So I just couldn't do that. But yeah, shout out to man like Green Blubber. Shout out to man like Enrique, fam. Shout out to you, my guy. You've been here for quite a few years now. I always remember the regular names, fam. Benio, another regular. I'm starting to see you popping up more right now in the chat. Shout out to XV1H. Who else was there as well? So who else that came through? I think that is it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Benny
again.
is not Benjamin.
No.
Oh, Benny.
Ben's
Oh,
name is like actually. I think it's actually Ben, like Benji. Yeah, it's
no.
Benji. You know how Ben's like, bro. You should have seen me, bro. You should have seen, bro. I was gonna absolutely beat up Ben and Junior, after the United game, bro.
Bro, you were pissed. You
I was
were
gonna, I was
you were
gonna.
gonna cook him, bro. Cook.
Oh
You were
no, because we seen flexing that again, right? Our Fahad just came through.
yeah.
Fahad just came through, bro. Well, that Fahad fam just finished trading. Yeah, bro. Yeah, fam. How's training, fam? God, bro.
I missed
This
him,
guy,
bro.
bro. But yeah, before we finish, bro, like, so after United game, right, versus Wolves, these guys, right, they had sangria before the game. And remember, they were late too, because I was meant to meet him at 4:30, by the way. And they were like, yeah, we'll come to yours at 4:30. We'll pass through. Because I live in town. So for me, like passing through mine, you have to go through mine to go to Old Trafford anyway, right? And I was telling him, I was like, yo, like meet me for 4:30 so I can do some shorts for the vlog, right? These guys, yeah, Valentino. So okay, meet us in town in Northern Quarter, which is like a 10-minute walk from me. Went to Northern Quarter, since at a comic book store, bro. I bought like some One Piece cards, right? I'm reading the One Piece cards. I called Junior, where are you? Oh, we're by Old Trafford. What are you guys like? What are you guys doing in Old Trafford? Bro, this was like at 6:30. 6:30, bro. 2 hours later, I was like, what are you guys doing in Old Trafford? You meant to be here meeting me, bro. I was like, oh, there was a mistake because Junior's friend Chris had got like basically like a box in Old Trafford, so he had to go to Old Trafford and you get like a box. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna meet you guys. I go and meet them, right? I go and meet these guys in there. I was like, Junior, meet me by the Audi, where we met those guys at first. Like, okay, cool. I get there now. So in the vlog, where you see me run up to the guys and record them, that's literally outside the Audi. I was like, these guys are taking long. They actually did.
Bro, he was offering you some orange juice, bro. He was kind.
No, that was not orange juice, bro. It's sangria, fam.
Oh, sangria.
So, yeah, sangria, bro. And they were proper drinking, right? So now for me, right, I'm like, okay, cool. It starts raining, right? And then we just like take off the hats and stuff like that, just wearing t-shirts. This bro is like pouring it down. I leave them now. I'll go to the Stratford and do everything, watch the game. Terrible game, of course. The absolutely horrendous performance. Go outside now, right? And there's a flex from the United View. Actually, no, it was before that. So there's Marcel from the United View. So I'm running now to meet Ben and Junior again because I'd gone. I don't know where I'd gone to. No, there was a protest, so I'd gone to the protest just to see what's going on, right? And then now, as I'm running back, right, I was like, oh, excuse me, I ran to Marcel from the IV. He was like, oh, bro, what's going on? I was like, oh, how you doing? Me and him, we speak. I was like, oh, you actually remember? He's like, yeah, I remember from last time. I was like, thanks for that, man. So again, run.
Oh, yeah, you got in the video, right?
Yeah. After that, right. So this was before the game. After the game, now, right. I was like, okay, I have to go see like Flex and that just to say hello to them and stuff like that, just to speak to them like about the game, right? I'm with Junior and Ben. Ben, like a fan, bro, you can't take Ben anywhere. Like a fanboy, do you know, like a proper like fanboy, Valentino. So everybody's like, you know, because like everyone likes Flex in it, right? People surrounding Flex and stuff like that. There was a little kid in there, right, trying to take a picture. Because for me, like, I've been around famous people now, and I know like how famous people don't like being like mobbed and like being surrounded and stuff like that. So I was trying to give like Flex his space in it. Ben, bro, Flex. He just started talking him, and then Flex turned around. He's like, "What's up, bro?" Ben's like, "So do you think Palestri is better than Garnacho?" And they start talking, right? And then it's like, "Oh, you know," and then like, of course, they have like a conversation, and then for me, and then like Ben again, like he's fanboy now. He starts. I don't know what he was doing. I was like, okay, I just have to remove myself from this situation. I'm like, like I'm just shuffling off to the side, right, bro. That finishes, right, and then like I walk to the side now to do the player ratings, because usually when I go to the United game, I do player ratings, right, where I feel like they're at the front, like, you know, where like the Trinity statues and like where Sir Alex Ferguson is. I film there, that just give you like my thoughts and like the rating, right? This guy, right? So Junior is like, Preston, like, what are you doing? Go back there. Like you have to show Flex who you are, like show him that you're an asset, this and that, like, you know what you're talking about. Like, yeah, bro, I do know. Huh?
Who said that?
Oh, Junior is like, Preston, where you going, bro? I was like, I do want to do it, but I just can't like intrude on like Flex in it while he's surrounded by other people, and that people are like mobbing him and stuff like that, while there's other people trying to take pictures and he's trying to record like for his interview and stuff like that, right? He's like, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, you have to go and show them who you are because you know what you're talking about and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I know, but again, like, look at Ben. I was like, where's Ben gone? Ben goes back to Flex again, bro. I was like, what is this guy doing, bro? He's like, oh, bye. He said bye to Flex. I kid you not, 4 times, dude. 4 times,
and
bro.
then he goes back to him.
We need to bring him on and cook him for that, bro. Because it was, bro, I was like, this is so embarrassing, bro.
So
I had
wait,
to give
he
him,
said
bro.
bye and then he goes back to flex.
Yeah, I speak to him again. He says, he goes, he taps him again. He's like, bye, flex. Like, bro, Ben, bro, he killed me though that day. From bro, like Ben really made me laugh that day. But I was also like annoyed by him because I was like, bro, that's not how you behave. Like when you're close to those guys, bro, like that's not how you behave. Like close to people because they'll remember you as the crazy fan. You get what I
Yeah.
mean? You get what I mean, bro? So yeah,
Expose him,
so that
bro.
was it.
Expose. You got him
Huh?
exposed. You got him
Yeah, bro.
exposed.
And if you look, so if you go on the United View, right, and you look at the videos for the Wolverhampton game, right, if you look at the interviews, the match interviews, right, you see like Ben and Junior like in the background just stood like in a few distance, but he stood there. And I was telling Junior, I was like, because I was stood by the gates at the other side, I was like, bro, guy, I was like, you're in the shot, guy is shot. And he's like, I'm not. I was like, bro, get out of the shot, bro. Like, what are you doing? So I was trying to say, come here, bro. Get off the shot. There's gonna be thousands of people seeing you. Just stood behind there. Just stood there, bro. And I
Yeah.
was trying to tell them
Oh.
that. And then like the next day, right? And then the next day, because bro, they were. I thought this is why I never drink, fam. Like let's. I never drink as like when I go to like football games. I only drink when I go out or like when I'm chilling with like friends and family, right? Like I never do because things like that happen, bro. When you're doing a madness like that, and then the next day I told you, I was like, bro, did you see you guys what you're doing? Like yesterday, I was like, nah, bro. I was like, this is why you shouldn't drink.
Bro, I'm
This
gonna
is why
watch these interviews right now, bro.
bro, watch the clip, fam. Yeah, bro. Which video was it? Let me get the video up for you. Let me
These
get
broads, fanboys, are always Benjamin always acting so tough.
bro. He
I
was proper, he was like tapping him. Hi, flex.
yeah,
Hi, big ass. What's going on? You okay?
bro, that's jokes,
You
bro.
alright? Oh, where is it,
Bro,
bro? I
Benjamin, bro,
need to
fix
get that
up.
up there. I need to get because we're
You,
meant to close this off. We're meant to close the show off like 10 minutes ago, but it was just like because like I was like, bro, like I've been there before where I've been like the fanboy, but after bro, I've been so many around so many famous people, and the way that they get mobbed, bro, I'm just like, nah, like
bro, you should
oh.
do an interview on United View. You can try,
That's
right?
the thing. I was planning on doing it there, but again, there was just so many people just around, like trying to get into the interview. So for me, like I was speaking to Marcel because not a lot of people who don't know who Marcel is. So for me, I was speaking to him because I watch him on the show as well, and like to what he talks about, I agree with the majority of the things what I said. That's why
He's on
I
the
was
United View, right?
in my vlog, huh?
He's on the United View.
Yeah, he's on the United View. Where is that vid, bro? I have to get this up for you, bro.
Bro,
Bro, like it
bro,
killed
such
me.
fanboys, man.
Yeah, bro, it genuinely killed me, bro. Where
Acting
is it?
so tough, getting late, and then
Yeah,
you
they
know,
were late. Yeah,
fanboying.
they were late as well, bro. I'm cooking these guys today, fam. I'm cooking them, bro. I need to get
That's
I
that
need to get it up for
Baha,
you.
that Junior, bro. That's a friend or family. I don't know.
Yeah. He's my cousin, but he's like my older brother.
Huh?
Yeah, he's my cousin, but he's like my older brother.
Like same mother and father.
No. What? No. Same mother and father. No, he's my
You say
cousin.
older brothers. You say
Yeah, he's my cousin, but I say he's like my older brother. You get what I mean? Yeah.
not not real. Okay, he's older than you.
Huh?
He's older than you,
Yeah, Bennett. I'm the youngest, bro. I'm the youngest in
bro.
everything. Like
The
majority of the thing, I'm the youngest.
Junior looks like he's like 23.
Nah, Junior's 30 now. They turned 30 this year, innit?
Bro, he
Yeah,
looks
they're
so
in the
mature.
background. I don't know if you can see it, but you see the guys in the background. That's Ben and Junior, bro. That's Ben and Junior, fam. And I was
Yes.
like, these guys, bro. I was like, this guy, fam.
That's
bro, bro. I
that's
swear,
too
fam. Oh, bro, they're crazy, fam. They're
bro.
crazy, bro. You
What?
need, bro. Message Ben, right? Message Ben on Instagram.
What?
To say how's Kristen like? No. How were you like after the
What? Why are they standing there like that, bro? They're standing there like little childs.
Bro, I was trying to
like
pull
to
him
the
off to
back.
the side. I was like, come here, bro. You guys
Like, bro,
standing there. There's gonna be thousands of people
it
seeing
looked,
you.
it really looked like they were being held hostage, bro. Like they were standing there like all alone. Yeah, that's funny, bro.
But yeah, let's end the stream, bro. We've been going on for quite a while now, fam. So, guys, thank you so much once again for the people who tuned into the stream. Man, like a green blubber, right? It's green, yeah, green blubber. Man like Benio, XV, One, Enrique, biggest, and man like Fahad, of
Biggest,
course,
the
coming through, fam.
biggest.
Biggest. But yeah, that's it, fam. Valentino, anything again, final things to say? Ben's a
Yeah,
disgrace,
bro.
fam.
I
Ben
have
and
to.
Junior are disgraces, bro. I'm not bringing them back, to that thing, bro. I'm not taking them with me. I'm gonna go by myself and just speak to them, bro, because these guys might start passing out in front of him, bro. So that's because bro, it's crazy. But yeah,
Bro,
anything.
you know what? You should try the United Stand. Do they go to the stadium now because they got a studio now, right?
No, yeah, they do match reactions as well after the game,
Yeah.
and I know where Adam stands. All of them, I know where they stand.
Oh,
So Adam stands like next to like a burger store, like donut, like burger food place basically, and
I
he
think
puts.
he's like. Have you talked to him yet or no?
Yeah, I spoke to Adam as well. I spoke to Adam, spoke to
I
Graham.
think he's like less like of a big guy. I mean, like Flex is much bigger than Adam, right? Or
No, the United Stands got millions of
yeah,
followers, bro.
I
Millions of
know,
subs.
but like Adam, like United U gets more views, I think now because Flex left United Stand. I think so.
No, they still get the similar amount of views, bro. Yeah, they
Okay.
still get a lot of views because of gold bridges too. That isn't as well, so they still get views, bro.
Yeah,
Every
I
Man,
know, but
every Man United like fan channel gets a lot of views because Man United has millions of fans around the world.
yeah,
Do you know the Man United fan from Tedley? Yeah, man like KG. Ben, oh yeah. There's another point as well. So while he's tapping flexing there, right? Ben goes, it's KG, and then flex around is like, nah, bro. He's at the studio. I wanted to see KG as well. I just wanted to see KG because all the times that I've been there, I've been to the United View. Like KG has not been there. I've been there like 3 times now, and he's always not been there. So I need to see KG. But guys, that is it, bro. That is it.
you
Let's
should go
finish
on a
this.
roundup, bro. You should
Huh?
go on a fun roundup of one of the channels, bro.
Yeah,
You
no,
should try.
I was on the United standing there, like on the Instagram one, but because there was too many guys that did the interviews. There's a lot of guys, believe me, Valentino, bro. There's a lot of guys that come and try to get
But I
like
think there's less people on the
interviews.
United Stand, bro.
Yeah.
I generally think that there's less people waiting to get on the United Stand than there is on
No,
the.
bro. Bro. Do you know when because we're the end the stream, but again, it's
Yeah,
a few more minutes. You know, when I did when I was on the United stand, right, on the Instagram one.
yeah, against Chelsea. Yeah,
Was it against no, it was against Spurs, it was against Tottenham. Yeah, it was against Tottenham because that's when Fred played good. Um so yeah, when I went on there, right, there was like literally, bro, like those people did like so many interviews. So and then so Adam told me, is like, listen, I'm sorry, like I can't put you on an interview, but we can't do the roundup for you, and you'll be on an Instagram page as a show. I was like, you do this perfectly fine. I could see, I'm around you, bro. I could see like there was like a couple from like I think it was they were from Canada, bro. Just so many people, bro. Kaz was there. There was another guy. Yeah, just so many people, bro. So, but Graham was there. So when everybody was talking, I was speaking to Graham, and he was like, "You've got a good football knowledge." I was like, "If that's coming from you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. So thank you so much." But guys, that is the end of the stream. We are ending the stream,
but
bro.
you were on the shorts of United Stand or United View?
Huh?
Genuine question. Were you on the shorts of United Stand or United View?
United View. No, United
Okay.
Stand. Sorry, no. United Stand. United
Because
Stand.
he was saying like Flex was saying that you only could go on
No,
shorts.
Adam.
Yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Adam. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, but guys, that is it, bro. That is the stream, a legendary stream. We had fun today. Thank you for the guys that have come through. This genuinely means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Yes, Valentina, keep the stream
Nah,
going.
nah, bro. He needs to go, I think.
I want to block this guy, you know. I want to block Jason, fam. This dude, you know, he's always the one. He's always the one like pulling it. It's him and Paul. Have you noticed this? Have you?
Yeah,
You no, I told you. It's always him and Paul. But
nah,
yeah,
but with the Xavi and Pedro debate, they were actually serious.
no, not serious, bro. Because
You had a howler, bro.
I didn't have a how.
Nah, I'm
That's it.
joking. I'm joking.
That's what I said. Advanced trophies. That's it. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm ending the stream.
Wait,
Man like Valentino, man like Big V, man like Valley. Thank you so much, guys. We will be back sometime, maybe this week. Looking at Wednesday, maybe, or Friday. Friday might be the Friday footy show, guys. So we'll see about that. But yeah, we'll definitely be back because we need to do our match predictions because we've not done it yet, and I know we're disgraced, guys. We're disgraced cheats, fam. We're genuinely are disgraced cheats, fam. Preston paid off the security guard. I didn't pay off the security guard, bro. I just asked him. He just said, yeah. And the guy from Saudi Arabia too. That's what makes it even more funnier. He was like, oh, Pedro. I was like, my guy. And then the guy walks out. I was like, brother, you watch football? He's like, yeah, I watch football. I was like, who's at the better trophies, Pedro or Neymar? He goes, Pedro, yeah, Pedro. So there we go, fam. That is it, guys. One piece out.
Yeah, but you said the better trophy collection. You didn't say better career, bro. If you ask him better career,
I said better, bro. Screw this. We're ending it, bro. We're ending it, guys. Thank you so much.
I'm not having it, bro. I'm not having it. I'm not having it because
Jesus. I said, bro, we've been going on for ages now. Yeah, I said, right. I told you in the DMs, I worded it correctly. I do take accountability for that. I did word it incorrectly. I said it wrongly. I meant to say, right, and I still stand by what I mean. I saying that Pedro has won the base, got a bare trophies, bare trophy repertoire. The things that he's won with Barcelona, Chelsea, and Spain, right? Like in his club career is better than Neymar, fam.
Yeah, but that's true. That's true. That's logic because like a World Cup is like the biggest trophy ever, but you worded it so incorrectly, bro. Like
yeah. So okay, apologies for the guys. Apologies for the guys. There we go. Apologies for the guys, but I still stand with what I meant, but I worded it wrong. But guys, that is it. We are piecing out. We are bouncing. I'll catch you around once again, man. So again, thanks to man like Valentino for popping through. I don't know if he's gonna leave or not. Is he leaving? He's still around. Oh, he's gone now. But guys, thank you so much, man. It means the world that you guys are genuinely here. Take your time, watch your boy. But yeah, signing up. Peace.